What's good, people? Welcome to Flex Finance. My name is Daniel and I'm here to help you guys save money and make money. Today I'm discussing Adamis Pharmaceuticals and if this could be the next Kodak. So the ticker symbol for Adamis Pharmaceuticals is ADMP, and they are a biopharma company that develops drugs for allergies and respiratory issues. And we all know that respiratory issues play a large role in COVID-19. They announced in April that they are going to be producing additional drugs that are essential to fighting COVID-19. And Trump just signed an executive order to require the government to buy essential drugs from US companies. So ADMP is definitely in play for that executive order. One of the main drugs is called Temple, and it's an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant drug for respiratory diseases. Those diseases include COVID-19, which is a big deal, and they are in phase 3 of the trials, and everything is good so far. We are currently waiting on news on their COVID therapeutics, and that's a catalyst. This is extremely important because Dr. Fauci stated that COVID treatments and therapeutics are likely to come before vaccines, and that's important because if the government starts to prioritize those treatments and therapeutics instead of vaccines, ADMP will be one of the biggest companies for them to look to. Now, the big news is obviously the government is looking into allegations of insider trading at Kodak. And that's a big issue because if the Kodak deal falls through, they have to look somewhere else. And ADMP could be one of the companies or the main company that could overtake Kodak in that deal. Personally, I invested into ADMP way before this Kodak news came out, but I think it's important because now if that deal falls through, then ADMP will be in play, and that can only be good news for the stock price. If anything, this week, ADMP will increase in terms of price, just in terms of sympathy from the Kodak deal. So I think that no matter what happens to Kodak, ADMP is a good stock to be in terms of the relation to Kodak. In terms of price, as you guys can see, I have 150 shares, an average price of 98 cents. It is $1.17. So I have a pretty good return already, but my price target was 150. Now, if this Kodak deal does fall through, that price target will be increased, maybe to $180, $2 at the very least. We could see, if this does replace Kodak, we could see a similar move in terms of Kodak going from $2 to $50. We could see a similar move, but I'm gonna try and be realistic and look at the worst case scenario, and 150 is my price target in case the Kodak deal is still in play and nothing changes from how it was now. I still think it's a good money maker. Outside of their COVID play, they also have drugs to fight the opioid crisis, and that's in big demand too, pre-COVID, and will most likely be the same way after COVID. It is an issue that it's not going to go away anytime soon, so that's going to be a constant money maker for them. And just so you guys understand some of the negatives to the stock, they did approve a reverse split just in case the price falls too much, but I don't think with the current news and with their product pipeline that will happen anytime soon. But they did approve it, and that's something that you will have to look out for if you are in this company, especially if you're long. That's it for ADMP. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you guys soon.